Adab, Namaskar, good morning. This is my 133rd video and this will also cover the B3 lands and it will show you that B3 lands, who is the custodian of B3 lands. You know, in the recent past, and it started with me and it even happened in a case of Lucknow which one of the retired DG had shared with me, that the local military authority or the station cell becomes very active in these B3 lands. And I'll today read you, they have no role. You can actually stop them from barging into your bungalows. The Cantonment Land Administration Rules of 1925 and 37, which are made applicable under Section 63 of the 2006 Act. What do they read? Power to manage property. A board may, subject to any conditions imposed by central government, manage any property entrusted to its management by the central government on such terms as to the sharing of rents and profits accruing from such properties as may be determined by the rule made under Section 346. Now, what does that Rule 16 which says in chapter that bylaws and rules can be made by the cantonment. Now, Act 2006 under Section 2N, where it speaks for the definition of a defence estate circle, which means he is being subjected by the Government of India for the management of these estates. Now, CLA rules in 1925, Rule 2, subpara C, sub 2 reads, in these rules, unless there is anything repugnant in the subject or context, military state officer means an officer appointed by the Government of India to perform the duties of an MEO under these rules. Sub-Rule 2 will act as the representative of Government of India in a position of official independence, both from military authority and cantonment authority, in all general matters connected with the administration of land and in particular to manage all lands. Very clear it speaks. Similarly, CLA rules in 1937, 2 subpara E sub V speaks of the same rule which has been spoken earlier. Now, let's read the management under Rule 9 sub-Rule 5 of 1937. What does it say? Class B3, Class B4, land under the management of the MEO, vide Defence Department letter, so and so, 4th May 1938. Where does any other rule speaks? Rule 48 CLA 1937 speaks, the entry and inspection of the bungalow is to be done by an MEO alone itself. So, are these rules anyway speaking that the station commander or the local military authority has any power to even issue us a notice? No. To even manage or even to, come and inspect our bungalows? No. So friends, please wake up. Don't let the local military authorities actually start ruling on you. Don't let the SO land, which is a news post created in the cantonment of a retired army officer, to actually write you and you reply those letters. Don't make a fool of yourself. So please, I am once again saying that we were old grants, never converted into revenue new grants. Why? I think this line must be subjected to you now because we were revenue free. Thank you. Good day.